Well, this is not going to be a North Wave shoe review, but that's what these are, North Wave. It's called Carbon Storm. It says it somewhere, Storm, Carbon, because it's carbon sole. They're good shoes. They work. They're a little bit heavy, heavier than the Giro shoes, that's for sure. But you don't notice it when you're pedaling along. They're not even as heavy as CD shoes, so yeah, whatever. Point is not North Wave shoes. The point is the cleats. Now these look an awful lot like Speedplay cleats. It's the same shoe. Different. Same cleat in there, same base plate, same adjustments, everything on the Speedplay. This cleat has it too. Now this is not made by Speedplay. Who knows, it may be made by the people that make Speedplay. It's very, very similar. These things can even go in there. Now what's different is the plate design that clamps the spring in place to the Delrin splint. They call it a splint. It's base plate, then the Delrin splint, the spring, and then this. 4 screws. Works the same damn way as a Speedplay. Now, Speedplay used to make, and I don't think they make it anymore, a model called Pave. And it was a minimal design. So it's basically the Speedplay pedal with all the hard rubber that was built around the metal part of the pedal removed. So it looked kind of like a bow tie, metal bow tie. And that clips in here just the way that Speedplay used to make that pedal. I think when Wahoo bought Speedplay, they got rid of a couple lines, and that might have been one. And that was a cool pedal design. Now, this is a knockoff made in China of the Speedplay pedal of that Pave. And I'll show you a photo of the Pave later. Anyway, they work the same damn way as Speedplay. But in some respects, it's far better than Speedplay. I will never buy a Speedplay pedal again. They're not cheap. A pedal set, like if I was to buy that Pave pedal from Speedplay, you get 2 pedals and you get 2 of these cleat setups. 10,000 baht in Thailand. 10,000 baht. That's about $290. That's not cheap. Well, the guys in China make the same damn thing, and they've made it better, in my opinion. I bought the pedal set, everything on the bottom of these shoes, plus the 2 pedals, for 1,500 baht. That's about $45. Now you tell me, why should I pay more for Speedplay? This is the Pave pedal, titanium spindle, lightweight, lighter weight than the Speedplay pedals. The Zero are the regular, like lollipop looking pedals. The Pave is a spindle with a bow tie of metal on the end of it. Anyway, works great. Clip in, clip out, not a problem. Plus, what else? The screws, stainless steel. This thing here is cast aluminum. The spring is cast aluminum. No rust. Otherwise, they work the same way. You got these adjustment screws here, all right, for the float. Anyway, yeah. Now, this set that I bought just to try out, I bought the Pave pedal from the China company with the stainless steel spindle, exactly the same spindle I have on my Speedplay Zero on my other bike. But once I set it up and confirmed that it's really good, I bought the second set of pedals right away, and I got the titanium one. Now they're 2,000 baht. That's about $55. These are stainless steel pedals, spindles. That brand, same pedal, just a different spindle. 1,500 baht. So you're talking about $45 and $55 if you want titanium spindles. Who wants titanium spindles? Well, guys that are into lightweight want it, but there's a weight restriction if you go to the titanium spindle, and it's about 85 kilograms. That's about, I don't know, 175, 180 pounds. So you have to keep that in mind. But, man, like I said, I've been riding these Speedplay pedals for 20 years, more than. I've been looking at this pedal on the AliExpress website for several years going, man, I wonder if that's any good. And I finally decided, let's just buy one. They're pretty cheap and see if they work great. And they're better in some respects. Now, the only thing different is on the Speedplay pedal, what you get is you get this thing, all right? So you can walk around on it. Now, you can walk around on these too, but what are you going to do? You're going to grind the heads of the screws down. Eventually, you're going to have to replace it. But you can buy the replacement parts, and they're super cheap. Not like Giro that's going to kill you for a little replacement part that you absolutely need if you want to use their shoes. You can buy this whole thing and the base that it screws into for about $15 for the set. Anyway, check it out. I'll put a link to the AliExpress site for that. I'm not making money doing this. I'm just letting you know. Anyway, good shoes, great shoes, crap customer service, crap capitalist, great customer service, cheap to replace the parts, get them. Just to be clear about one detail with these Speedplay knockoffs made in China, even though the set doesn't come with that hard rubber surround so you can walk around without damaging this thing, you can buy something. Usually it comes with the set. Mine didn't come, but I saw another guy selling it, and he had the hard rubber thing that goes over this. It's a different design, but it works the same way. These are not interchangeable. The Speedplay pedal will not clip in. This is marginally different dimension. You can't tell it by looking, but it's marginally different dimension in there from in there. So you cannot clip the Speedplay pedal into this, and I doubt that you can clip the Chinese Speedplay knockoff into the Speedplay cleat. Anyway, but you can get this rubber piece so you can walk around. And for what it's worth, these things that work for Speedplay also work on that shoe. So there you go.